There could be a crash. People could get hurt.
Pretty good.
Or killed. You could get arrested. But one thing's for sure. You were wrong. You said it was okay. Introducing the Elf on the Shelf menu at IHOP. With Jolly Cakes topped with shimmery elf sprinkles. Oh, what funnel cakes with powdered sugar. And kids eat free every day from 4 to 10 p.m. Try the Elf on the Shelf menu only at IHOP.
Said I am a legend that you never heard of before. Said I am a lion, but you never heard me roar. I am a hero that nobody celebrates. But if one person remembers my name, that means I've made a change.
Individually, we are 30 million Vanguard investors. Together, we're changing the way the world.
Okay, we are shared out now. So should get as many people as we can get in here. What's going on, guys? He's your host of the most, Philly Jim, coming to you guys with another stream. Tonight, I'm going to do play-by-play reactions. Can't find the remote. But I'm going to mute the commentary and just kind of do my own commentary for tonight. So for those people just joining in, Sixers, Celtics, live reaction, play-by-play, ready for this. No Al Horford tonight, unfortunately. So, I mean, I was very excited for him to kind of have a you could call it a revenge game. But I don't really know what he wants revenge for. I think Horford coming to Philadelphia saw a better opportunity to capture a title. You know, you're playing with Jason Tatum, you're playing with Jaylen Brown, and even Kemba coming over. Playing with guys like that, but you have a chance to play with Ben Simmons. You got a chance to play with Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris. What are you going to do? So I don't really see it as revenge, but nonetheless a homecoming. So, you know what? I really thought Horford was going to come into this game and really show out, but you know what? It's whatever. We got enough guys on this team that are capable. I think everyone should be a full go besides Horford. Anyone else is out. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I guess I can pull it up on Twitter real quick. See if there's any Sixers injury report out there. I'll pull this up real quick, guys. The game's about to start. It's literally just about to tip off. Okay, let's see what Serena. I'll just check Serena Winter's Twitter. Mike Scott will get the start tonight. That's weird. He will start. Oh, okay. All right. Mike Scott is starting in place of power forward for Big Al. So he's gonna. Okay, that makes more sense. But everyone's a full go. Yeah, everyone is a full go tonight for the Sixers and the Celtics. So, yeah. I mean, Matisse Thybulle will probably he'll probably get a lot more minutes tonight. I would expect to see him in the rotation. Anyone else? Cork Maz, he'll be in a little bit. Usual guys. James Ennis coming off the bench. Neto probably get some minutes. Trey Burke might get a little bit of time. And the Sixers control the tip. And here we go. Simmons has it. He passes to Mike Scott. Mike Scott on Gordon Hayward. Embiid in the post. Embiid comes out of a double team. Passes to Richardson and a turnover. This is all Embiid's fault for not being aggressive. When he is has one-on-one with somebody in the post, you have to back his ass up and get a basket. But turnover to start the game. Here comes Boston. Kemba Walker. He passes to Tatum. Tatum's got it now. And now Jaylen Brown, the floater, in and out. Mike's got the rebound. Simmons is out. Richardson gets it back. Harris gets it back. Out to Harris for three. Not going to go. Tatum's got it. Tatum. Inside. Tatum the pass. And a basket. Boston gets the first points of the game. Simmons brings it back up. Richardson. He's got it. He dribbles it back up. Mike Scott for three. Cash. You can count it. Mike Scott from range. And it's a 3-2 Sixer lead. Hashtag Mike Scott Hive. Here comes Kemba. And he can't get it to go. Simmons is out. He's calling the offense. Ben on Brown. Jaylen Brown. Out to Richardson. Now Jaylen Brown is switched on to Richardson. A bad pass, but Mike Scott brings it back in. 7 on the shot clock. Here comes Embiid. Embiid takes the jumper. And the Sixers try to get the offensive rebound, but they can't get it to go. Here come the Celtics. Gordon Hayward brings it up the court. Harris on him. Turnover. Almost. But they get it back. Kemba Walker for three. Henny hits. Celtics lead by 2. Here comes Ben Simmons. And a foul is called. What kind of foul did they just call? So Brett Brown, they're showing a clip of Brett Brown talking to Joel before the game, coaching him up. Joel has to dominate. He has to start fucking dominating. He's not doing it. He has not dominated. I haven't seen Joel Embiid dominate a game this season. I actually haven't seen him completely dominate since, what game was it? Game 5 or Game 6 of the Toronto Raptors series when he had 37 points. The airplane game where he did that windmill dunking and then he started going like this. Nick Nurse called it the airplane game the other day when they asked him about it. Or it was Game 3. Okay. So, anyway, I haven't seen him dominate a fucking game since that game, if I'm being completely honest. As a whole, in the damn and a turnover and a basket the other way for the Celtics. Here comes Harris. Embiid hits. But back to what I was saying. Embiid, he hasn't fucking dominated enough. He does plays like he just did. He hits them frequently. But you know what? You don't need to be taking all these cute little jumpers, man. You're not a guard. You're a center. Get in there, back somebody up into the basket, put your shoulder into someone, and go get a damn bucket. That's what you need to do. He's not doing it. Simmons gets the layup, and it's a tie game. That was a good pass from Embiid, who was really in trouble in the double team. Yo, what's up, Cowboy X Factor? Thanks for joining, man. Celtics have the ball. It's a tie game. Harris on Hayward, and Hayward hits the jumper. Sorry, guys. I'm just having my dinner. Embiid's got it in the paint. Embiid triple teamed. Out to Mike Scott for three. And he hits. Sixers back up by 1. Mike Scott making his presence felt with 2 threes here in the first quarter. And a foul is called on Tobias Harris, I believe. Or Joel Embiid. I don't know who it is, who it's on. It seems to be on Tobias Harris. So I believe that'll be his first. Didn't see a whole lot there. Just looked like physical basketball. Bang, bang play. Hayward, the air ball. And it'll go back to the Sixers. And a timeout has been called. Embiid's played, 2 or 3 minutes? We're 2 or 3 minutes into the game, and the guy looks gassed. Like, we either need to play Embiid a lot less minutes and just let the team run through Simmons. Because, number one, we're better when we play like that. Or we need to just say, fuck it altogether and stop making it such a point of emphasis to get the ball to Embiid. All we try to do is get the ball to Embiid, and teams know that. So that makes our offense predictable. But with Simmons, when he can get out and run, and he's got these guys around who can shoot the ball, James Ennis, Mike Scott, Korkmaz, Richardson, Al Horford when he's healthy. Okay? The spacing on the floor is a lot better. Teams don't know if Simmons is going to shoot the ball. They don't know if he's going to find a wide open man in the corner. They don't know if he's going to drive to the basket. They don't know what he's going to do. But with Embiid, they know what we're going to do. Aside from that, this is not really as much of a knock on Embiid as it's a good thing for Simmons. Because Simmons he's so versatile. He can do so many things. We've seen what he's been able to do on the defensive end. We know how he sees the court. He can see plays before plays are there. He knows where guys are going to be almost before they know they're going to be there. And that's why we find so many plays where Mike Scott, wide open in the corner, hits a three. Happens all the time. How often have we seen Mike Scott he's just wide open, just sitting there. Simmons finds him. Cash. It's because Simmons knows where dudes are going to be before they're there. It's almost scary. He just, for whatever reason it is, Ben Simmons has the ability to elevate all his teammates that are around him. Joel Embiid he's just one of the top big men in the league. And he can dominate. And he can do things. But the things he can do are really predicated on just what he can do with the ball in his hands. Ben Simmons doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. The team plays better led by Simmons than they play led by Embiid. And I have been saying that pretty much this entire season. I did not say this last season because it really wasn't as obvious as it's been. But through the first 20-something games, shit's obvious. Shit's obvious we're better led by Simmons. But anyway, here back to the game. I'll read some comments next time I get an opportunity. But got a fast and furious. Thibault is checked into the game as well as James Ennis. James Ennis, the jumper, tipped out by Kyle O'Quinn and a turnover. Tobias Harris couldn't handle it. All right, so back to the Celtics. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right, Grizz. I think the Brett Brown system is more it's better with Ben Simmons running the entire offense. Like, we'll see what this team's able to do without him being in the lineup, but I think we're going to get some good looks. It hurts not having Horford. Kyle O'Quinn is a solid player, but he's not Al Horford. Damn, Ben, you got to finish that right there, brother. That was a good look for you, but can't get it to go. And Tatum gets to the basket. Sixers are going to call a timeout here. 15-12. 5:48 left in the first. Yeah, sometimes Ben just needs to rise up and fucking dunk on somebody. Just use your athleticism. Ben's by far the best athlete on the court. Nobody on the Celtics' entire roster is as fast or as athletic as Ben Simmons is. Ben Simmons is every bit as good of an athlete as LeBron James was at the peak of his prime. And LeBron James is just like, he's so athletic, it's like he's not even fucking human. That's how good of an athlete Simmons is. So, use your athleticism, dog. I say the same shit about Carson Wentz. Guy's not a pocket passer. He's a big, athletic QB who needs to get on the run. Uses athleticism. He's a good athlete. He's a real good athlete. So, use your fucking athleticism, boss. It's not going to kill you. I understand Wentz has had his injuries and shit like that, but come on. You can use your athleticism. You're not going to die. Okay? Just, if you see a big-ass pass rusher, if you see fucking, I don't know, Khalil Mack crashing in on you, and you're still holding on to the ball, you got a problem. Just when you think there's a chance that they're going to cremate your ass, throw the ball away. Other than that, just get outside the pocket, buy yourself some time, make the throws. He can do it. He did it great on Monday night. Needs to do it great on Sunday. Needs to do it great against the Dallas Cowboys when they come to town. Needs to do it again against the Giants. Needs to do it in the playoffs. We can win a playoff game if he's able to do that. Especially if we get Deshaun Jackson back. Even though we're probably not going to have Alshon Jeffrey. Well, we're definitely not going to have Alshon Jeffrey the rest of the season. But with Whiteside, with these young guys, Robert Davis, practice squad guy, brought up today. Greg Ward, he's shown he can play. You know what? Even with this group of receivers, plus you added Deshaun Jackson, you get Howard back healthy. You got Miles Sanders and Boston Scott, three-headed monster in the backfield. You know what? You should be able to do enough to make some shit happen. And, you know what? Be a dangerous team in the playoffs. Everything's right in front of us. So it's the way I see it. It's the way I view it. Back to the Sixers game. Tobias Harris, jumper. Can't get it to go. And a rebound goes out to the Celtics. Kemba hits another one. It's a 6-point Celtic lead. Harris hits the corner three. And the Sixers cut the lead in half. It's now a 3-point game. Oh, was Allie the damn... Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Harris has it again. Harris on Tatum. backing him in. And Tatum takes him all the way. I mean, Harris takes Tatum all the way. They call offensive foul on that? Not listening to the fucking commentary. What the fuck just happened? Nope, it's an and one, I think. Or what the fuck? Did they call it before he scored or what? They must have called it before the basket. So now he's shooting free. Oh no, the basket doesn't fucking count. That's fucking stupid. Harris for three. Oh my fucking God. Why did the basket not count? Stupid fucking refs. Calling some bullshit. Typical fucking Boston refs. They can't save the Patriots because Tom Brady's a fucking washed up scrub. So they gotta save the fucking Celtics now. It's whatever. And Kyle O'Quinn drills the three. I don't know why, but for some reason, Kyle O'Quinn can shoot the shit out of it. Oh, so Kemba, when he does it, it fucking counts. But when Tobias's bucket was late, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. But okay. A fucking offensive foul on what? What are the refs doing? Are they high? Have they been smoking some shit? This is fucking stupid. Fucking push off my ass. It wasn't a push off. Simmons is out. That's a fucking charge! Are you kidding me? That is not a charge. Bull fucking shit. Fuck these officials. That is not no fucking charge. That was not no fucking charge. Officials trying to fuck us over right now. Been fucking us over the whole first quarter. Cash, Thibault. Suck it. Suck it, Boston. You fucking gave him to us. We got to get these motherfuckers now. All right. Take advantage of this shit. Take advantage of their poor offense. Embiid for 3. Hits. It's a 2-point game. Here come the Sixers now. Ben Simmons backing in. Simmons gets it to go. And we got a tie game. Pretty move by Simmons. And he gets the jump hook to go. Canner's got it. Canner still got it. And a foul's fucking called, of course. Of course a fucking another foul's called. Sixers have their fucking work cut out for them. Boston refs are trying to save them in every fucking way possible. But nonetheless, Tatum will shoot 2 free throws and he makes the first. Boston back up by 2 after some bullshit. Another bullshit foul. It's whatever, though. Jason Tatum checking out. My jump ball is called, I think. Or no, Embiid is actually fouled. Embiid is actually fouled, so he'll go to the line. There we go. Hits the first. This motherfucker Embiid's covered in sweat. And he gets a second to roll into. That'll be 9 points for Joel so far in the first quarter. And it'll retain Boston possession. 12 to shoot on the shot clock. It's almost taken away by Simmons. Canner try to find somebody. He's on Embiid. Gets the basket. Simmons bringing it up slowly. Mike Scott out to Simmons. Finds Embiid down low. And Embiid can't get it in. We're just letting people run into our fucking paint. You're just fucking letting people walk by you! What the fuck is this? This shit is fucking stupid. Boston leads by 6 at the end of the first. This shit is fucking stupid. These fucking fouls are horse shit. Every fucking foul that's gone into favor of Boston has been horse fucking shit. There hasn't been one good foul that's been called. By the way, guys, if this is your first time on the channel, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. We're getting fucking robbed right now, but it is only the first quarter. There's still 3 quarters to be played. But we're going to have to step the fuck up. This team just can't fucking play on the road. Oh shit. Lamar Jackson just broke Michael Vick's record for most rushing yards in a season by a quarterback. Congrats to Ravens fans. And also to Lamar Jackson for getting that done. Yep, absolutely. The road struggles do need to stop, but it's easier said than done. All we need to do is get one big win on the road, and I think that'll help us the rest of the way. So this is a game that we need to win. Down by 6 to start the second. And about to get back to the action. Lamar Jackson is better than Dak, for sure. By far. I don't even think that's up for debate right now. Lamar is definitely going to win MVP this year. Dak most certainly is not going to win MVP. So we'll just leave that at that. Uh-oh, we got a blonde talking to Brett Brown on TNT. And a block by Richardson. It'll stay with the Celtics. Wanamaker to inbound. He finds Hayward. Hayward gets a fucking basket anyway. Sixers down 8. Once again. Oh, fucking Brett Brown's father is here. And Richardson finds his way to the basket. everything's falling for them, and not everything's falling for us. Sixers in a hole right now. Embiid, fucking screen somebody. What are you doing out there? Embiid's a fucking shell of himself. Complete and utter shell of his former self. This is more of the same shit we've seen from him all year. Embiid gets the steal somehow and is able to get it out to Neto. Embiid for three. Can't get it to go, but it's Thibault gets the rebound, and Mike Scott fires a three and hits. Back to a 5-point game. (38-33) Boston. Mike Scott has 9 points. He's hit all three of his jumpers from three. Kanter with a screen. And a block. And a pass out to Kanter, who fires a three, and he can't hit it. Richardson will bring it out. Richardson still got it. Richardson wants to dance. Richardson, jumper. Richardson hits. And it's a 3-point game now. 9.5 to go. 38-35 Boston. No good. Here comes Neto. Neto bringing it up the court. Neto, he's looking. He finds Embiid at the top of the key. Out to Richardson. Richardson on Wanamaker. Richardson wants to take him. Pass to Embiid. Jumper. Embiid. He's not able to hit. Here comes Boston. Here comes Jaylen Brown, who was talking shit about Ben Simmons this week. Finds Wanamaker. Back out to Jaylen Brown. Sixers playing some good defense. And an offensive foul was called on Jaylen Brown. Yeah, how's it fucking taste? That charge you guys got was bullshit. So was this one. But you know what? Matisse is still my son, so not going to be angry at him for flopping. No, I haven't seen his fucking video apologizing to everyone. But I've seen him make videos like that before, and he is the least sincere person I have ever fucking seen. The only reason why he made that video was because Grizz actually put his address in the comment section, and he told him to pull the fuck up. But he wouldn't do it. He didn't want it. He didn't want any part of it. So now he's backpedaling. He's not sorry for anything that he's ever said or done. Because if he truly was, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. But we have this conversation almost every single week with this guy. I wish we could just put the ball in the fucking basket already, consistently. This offense, I don't know. It's like the guys around Embiid can't do shit. Mike Scott can do shit, though. He hits another three. He's 4 of 4 from behind the arc. 12 points for Mike Scott. But it really just seems like the team plays a lot better when Ben Simmons and this team can just go out and run. And a miss. Here come the Sixers. Only down 2 now. 7:44 left in the first. Here comes Richardson. He finds Embiid. Embiid finds Richardson, and it's almost a costly turnover. That was not a good pass. 5 on the shot clock. Neto fires one up, and he can't get the friendly roll. This is what happens when you have one bad pass. What the What are they calling a foul on? Mike Scott, just showing his three-pointer. Mike Scott is feeling it from beyond the arc. He's really coming to play today. He'll go to the bench. So will Richardson. So will Embiid. And then comes Kyle O'Quinn. Jason Tatum's back in the game. Ben Simmons is back. So it would be Ben, Thibault, Harris, O'Quinn, and James Ennis. Good defense so far. And the Sixers get a stop here. No, they can't. 42-38, Boston. I don't know who some of these motherfuckers are. Who the fuck is number 27? I apologize about the names, guys. If I don't know all the players' names, it's because I've never seen them before in my fucking life. Great ball moving by the Sixers. And a shot clock violation. Anyway, 4-point game, 6:39 left. I think a timeout just got called. Not a good possession by the Sixers on that last possession. And there's fucking sirens. Because apparently someone's fucking ambulance. Here, please excuse the loud ass ambulance because this shit happens every day. Someone having to be rushed to the hospital in Philly almost every fucking day. It's become a regular routine. But hey, what can I say, brother? At least it's not me. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Carissa Thompson is a fucking analyst. Or, I don't know if you call her an analyst. I guess she's an analyst. But anyway, Carissa, her sex tape. Her sex tape has been released. So yeah. That escalated quickly. Yeah, bro. Grizz, I will send that link to the group chat in a second. But I just saw it on fucking Twitter. So let me get the link for that. I'll fucking send it. I hope this isn't fucking clickbait. Oh, it is not fucking clickbait. Nope. Yep, the video is really in there. So I'll send this shit to the chat real quick. Boom. You're welcome, my fam. Carissa, she can get it. Carissa's pretty hot. She's actually really hot. See you in 15 minutes, Chris. Anyway, guys, while we're here, the stream is not just, about the Sixers. I am just watching the Sixers game while I'm doing this live stream. But anything you guys want to talk about, just let me know in the chat, in the comments, and you know what, we can have a good conversation tonight while I'm reacting. They're fucking hitting everything. Their field goal percentage is probably over 50%. The Sixers got to capitalize here and get some points. They got to stay within They got to stay within about 4 points going into half. Fouls called on Jason Tatum. Was not a shooting foul, so no free throws. Shot clock will reset to 14. And Tobias Harris gets a bucket. Yeah, Reaper. He's done this a lot in the past where I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. And he goes and he reverts to really doing the same kind of thing he's always done. So it is what it is, man. I'm not a person that's going to be fooled by that. And neither are you. So at least we both know that. The fucking Celtics have 32 points in our paint. If Brett Brown does not find the adjustments by halftime, we're going to have a fucking problem. Kyle O'Quinn wide open in the corner. Can't hit. Cannot hit. Simmons gets it with a full steam ahead. And Ben Simmons has been fouled. And they're showing Ben Simmons in warm-up shooting threes. We need to get Simmons a wide open look in the corner. Or not even a wide open, just an open look. I think Ben Simmons likes shooting corner threes more than like anywhere else. Like top of the key. Oh wow! Somehow that shot went in by Korkmaz. Back to a 4-point game. Only 3 people in this stream. Not exactly the turnout I was hoping for. But we'll keep working. Fucking foul. Well, I don't know how Korkmaz got that done, but he did. There's some foul that's been called against the Sixers. Yep. Another foul. What do you know? It's either a bucket or a fucking foul with this team. And no ability to rebound. Oh my god. Everything's a foul. Just can't box out, rebound. And it leads to another 3. This team can't fucking play on the road, period. I'm sorry. They just can't do it. Are they reviewing the play? They can't call a fucking foul on that because 27 is the one that knocked Kemba down. Unless they really call a foul on Ben Simmons for pushing him. Oh my god. That cannot be, like, Ben did not push him that much. I think he just walked up and touched him, and then 27 really sold it. Made it look like Ben actually pushed him. Favorite sour candy? I don't know, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That was a foul. These refs are in their pockets, man. There's nothing we're gonna be able to do about that. He fucking flopped. He sold it. He flopped. Whatever. Sixers got to come out playing like a real basketball team in the second half. Because that's just a fucking joke. And Harris gets the basket. Back to the 6-point game. Almost poked away and stolen. Tatum on Kimba. Blocked by Embiid. And Simmons is out. And Embiid sells the foul. He'll go to the line. Looks like. Yep. Embiid will shoot a couple more free throws. 3 for 8 field goal percent. 3 of 8 of field goals. And Embiid looks like he missed the first one, free throw. This guy, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what happened to him. He's done, man. He's just, that series has eaten him alive. I just don't see it from Embiid anymore. I don't see it. Tatum drills a 3. Embiid just doesn't have it, man. And Korkmaz gets to the cup. Kimba's eating us up. We got to send some help on Kimba. Yep, this is just like a fucking. This is just like the game when Kemba Walker scored 60 points. Except the Hornets were one of the worst teams in the league. So we gotta figure some shit out. We gotta find some fucking mismatch that we can expose. And we gotta attack that mismatch when we have the ball on offense. You know? Otherwise it's gonna be more of the same shit. We're gonna be playing from behind the whole game, which isn't really what we want to do. Oh, that's nice. Michael Vick. He just congratulated Lamar Jackson for breaking his record. And Kemba, of course, is going to shoot another free throw. And he's not going to make it, weirdly. And it'll stay 55-47 Boston with 2.5 left in the first half. Tobias. This team is really a joke on the road. Why does this team look like utter shit every time they're on the fucking road? Every fucking time they're on the road, they play like this. And it's fucking stupid. They need to learn how to win a game on the damn road against a good fucking team. We fucking embarrass ourselves by playing like this on the road. Foul's called on Canner. He sold the fuck out of that foul. Sure did. He sure did. Fucking bullshit. This entire game's been a bunch of fucking horse shit. Dog, how do I have 1,000 subscribers and I have 3 motherfuckers in here? This is the shit I'm talking about. I'm not really succeeding as a YouTuber right now. No matter what I do, I'm not growing. I'm just staying where I'm at. Like nothing's happening. Like views are down. Subs are down. Everything's fucking down. Everything is down. Where everything used to be up all the time. It's just really frustrating right now. I'm not going through a good time as a YouTuber. I guess it comes and it goes, but now is not really not really the best time in the world for me. YouTube-wise. Fucking Thursday night streams. I mean, I don't think that has anything to do with my subs. Also, I really don't think my subscribers give a shit about the Ravens and the Jets. This is a Sixers game. And generally, people on my channel are Sixers fans. Well, a lot of them are. Some people like other teams. He definitely got a piece of his fucking hand. I don't think it was all ball. Brad Stevens is challenging the foul. And the call is overturned. Go figure. Every call that goes their way goes their way, and every call that goes our way gets overturned. Oh well. It is what it is. Sixers control the tip. They win the jump ball. And Embiid gets to the basket. Much needed basket by Embiid. Back to a 6-point game. Maybe the Sixers get a little momentum going before the half's over. If we get a stop here and another basket, that would be huge. And the ball's taken away by Harris. Harris back the other way. And another basket by Joel Embiid. 1 minute left in the half. Sixers really getting something going here. Can they get one more stop? That would be huge. And no, they can't. Of course they can't. They can't. They can't stop Ernest fucking Canner from shooting a little jump hook. Like, Jesus Christ, man. The guy's a fucking scrub. It's not hard to stop him. Thibault nails a 3. And it's a 3-point game. The Celtics led as many as 9 points. And Kemba is fouled once a fucking again. What else is new? What else is new? It's either Kemba hits a fucking stupid-ass lucky shot, players owning real estate in our fucking paint, or there's fouls on every fucking Celtic possession. And we're not getting any fucking fouls. Let's look at the free throws. Let's take a look at these fucking free throws in the first half. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's see. Gonna go to team stats. Okay, they've been to the line 8 times. We've been to the line 4 fucking times in the first half. But yeah, this game's being called fairly. They have almost double the amount of Embiid with authority. That's the fucking shit we need to see more of from Joel Embiid. Dude, the Sixers should call a timeout and fucking... Of course he gets it off in time. I don't think he got it off. And if he got it off, he barely got it off. Looks like they waved it off. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did Hayward get it off in time? I don't think he got it off in time. Neither did the refs. But what do you guys think? Was that a good call or not? I didn't think it left his hands in time either when they showed the replay. I was like, it doesn't look like he got it off in time. Like, if he would have got it off like just an inch of a second sooner, that's a 3. That's like, he got it, but he didn't get it. In real time, yeah, it did look like he got the shot off. But he didn't get it off. So the Sixers have been getting fucked over by the refs the whole game. Let me see. I don't know how many points Kemba has, but I can check that. Box score. Kemba has 21 fucking points. He's hit 4 threes. And he's 7 of 13 from the field. Tatum's got 9 points. Feast has fucking 7 points. Jaylen Brown has 6 points. Canner has 8 fucking points. Mike Scott's got 12. Embiid's got 16. Harris 7. Simmons 4. Richardson 4. Feibel 6. He's hit 2 out of 3 of his 3-pointers. Kylo Quinn's hit a 3. He's got 3 points. Korkmaz, he's got 4. So we need more production out of our team. We need more production from Richardson. We need more from Simmons. We need more from the bench. We need somebody besides Mike Scott to hit tough shots, besides Feibel to hit tough shots. I need something from Ennis. I'm going to need something from Korkmaz off the bench. I'm going to need more production out of Kylo Quinn. If we're able to just hit some fucking shots, our defense will show up eventually. I think Brett Brown will adjust at halftime, figure out what we need to fucking do, and then come out and hopefully get this win. It's the win is there for the taking, even though we've been getting completely fucked over for the entire first half. So we'll just leave that at that. I don't know who the fuck it is. That guy, what's the Feast guy, whatever the hell his name is. Is that the number 27 motherfucker? Yep, that is number 27. Feast. Thice, however you say his dumbass name. But yeah, that's pretty much been the story. We got to run better offense. We got to have better production out of our guys. We got to find a way to get it done. If we do, we'll be fine. Fucking Kemba Walker, 21 points. Ridiculous. We got to put Ben Simmons on him. Ben Simmons is our best defender. Put him on Kemba Walker. The whole second half. And you need to have it to where if you do have to switch, then switch Thibault onto him. You got to have 2 of our best defensive players on him at all times. It's just stupid. People are not getting fucking rebounds. Oh, so there's a fucking Celtics fan in here trolling. Tell me, how do you Boston fans feel about a black guy being your best player? Being your best player. Because I don't think it sits too well with you. We know how you Boston folk feel about blacks, so we'll just leave that at that. Yep, you guys are racist. What do you mean, Mile High Seahawks fan, a.k.a. the fucking clown who got on camera for clout and views, saying he quit on the fucking team because he didn't like the way we won on Monday night? What do you fucking mean, we? Because as far as I'm concerned, you're not a fucking Eagles fan, you're not a Phillies fan, you're not a Sixers fan, you're not a Flyers fan. You're not a Philadelphia fan. Because if you were a real Philadelphia fan that really cared about the city of Philadelphia, that really carried themselves like a Philadelphian, you would not do some coward shit like you fucking did. So kindly find your way the fuck out of this stream and find your way the fuck out of this channel and do not come back to my channel or I will fucking destroy you again. And next time, I won't be nice about it. Bye. Yep, you guys are actually fucking racist, but you're just a typical bandwagon Celtics fan that's never been to the city of Boston, so you would not know anything about the city. So, never been there, you're not from there, you never will go there. You'll never go to a game. So, you're really just coming on the stream to talk shit, run your fucking mouth. But you're also hiding behind an account with no profile picture. Yeah, I mean, you're basically a little bitch, and I'll leave that at that. What the fuck? Oh, okay, so the Ravens are up 21-7 at halftime. I'm trying to see if there's any other games going on right now. There doesn't seem to be any other noticeable games. Games that are actually worth a shit, but yeah. So the Sixers and the Sixers and the Celtics both were 2 fouls away from being in the bonus. Not good. That's crazy that Lamar Jackson really broke Michael Vick's record. Really broke Michael Vick's record in only 14 games started. Oh, how's Mark Ingram doing? I don't know. I haven't fucking checked. Oh, he's not their leading rusher. Ooh, he's having a good game though. They give him some more carries, he'll probably finish with a good day. He's got 6 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown. So if he gets to 10, 15 carries, he'll probably have well over 100 yards. Unless he's already got a touchdown. So you're looking at getting about 20 points with Mark Ingram. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that. You guys are, your team's looking like it's in good shape. Oh, X thanks. Fucking Carissa Thompson looks like Colleen Wolfe and Sammy Draper. It's an interesting take, but I can see it. All 3 of them blonde. Good bodies. What's her name, though? Sammy's a little more... She's definitely a little more thick than the other 2. She's not like... thick, like as in kind of fat. She just like got big breasts, has a big ass, and her thighs are really thick. But she doesn't really have like a huge stomach or anything. It's different. I don't know. I don't know how to really explain it. Hey, brother. Thank you, Nathaniel. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Read and React show has really done well since me and Joe started doing streams together at the beginning of the season. You know, at first I was on his channel, and then, you know, I started hosting the streams on my channel, and then we went to his, and, you know, we kind of alternated, and then we started doing it to where I host preview shows for every single game, and the post game is on his channel. But yeah, we're really trying to build up the Read and React show, the brand of the Read and React show. So we've been trying to get more subs on the YouTube channel. So, you know, we're going to continue to work with that. And yeah, I mean, Joey and I, it's weird because with me and Joey, we seem to work really well together. And there's not a lot of YouTubers that you can say you put these 2 guys together and you got yourself a really, really good show. I mean, there's a lot of good YouTubers that people like to watch when it comes to the Eagles. And, you know, it can still be a good show. But I think with me and Joe, we have good chemistry whenever we do this. And I think that matters. I think that makes what we're doing so much better than it is. Or so much better than it would be normally. So, yeah, I'll just leave that at that. We're going to, every once in a while, we'll have a guest on the show. Like one week we had, let's see. One week we had Gangrene David on. One week we have Philly 500 on. So occasionally we'll have a guest. The off season, the Read and React channel is really where we hope to see things grow, because there will be a lot more topics than just, talking about these games all the time. It's going to be not only the games as Josh Richardson nails a three. We now have a tie game to start the second half. But there's so many topics that happen in the offseason, rumors, all kinds of shit. Free agency is big. The draft is obviously big. Those are probably the two biggest things. But we're going to talk about a lot of those things, which is what people really enjoy those topics, because there's always rumors, there's always stuff going on as Hayward hits another three, the leads back up to 3 for Boston. But yeah, I mean, the Read and React show, it's done great, and we look forward to seeing, how it can really grow and what can really become someday. I mean, you look at the Sports Fury, how much they've grown. But let's be honest, guys. Josh and Sean, as great as they are, guess what? One day, they were just where me and Joe were. And they're just two guys who were passionate about sports. Me and Joe are passionate about sports. We're passionate about our teams. We're passionate about the Philadelphia Eagles probably more than anything. So we're just in the beginning stages, and if we continue to work, then, I really don't think there's any limit on how far we can go. That's not fucking goaltending. But it's all good. Back to the Sixers. Count it. Sixers down by 2. Sixers got to get a key stop here and go on a little bit of a run. Richardson on Kimbo. That's not a bad matchup. So he's got Tate. Okay. All right. I don't have a problem with these matchups. Simmons on Jason Tatum, and Simmons on Jason Tatum. Josh Richardson on Kemba Walker. Those are two good matchups, in my opinion. And now there's a foul called on the Boston Celtics. So here we go. Tobias Harris to potentially tie the game if he makes both these shots. Oh, it's a technical foul, actually, on Jason Tatum. And, of course, he fucking misses. I don't know why, but I don't trust Tobias Harris at the free throw line. He's always good to miss the first one and miss the first one and make the second one. It's like it happens all the time. He's a good shooter, but he's not exactly. He's probably an average free throw shooter. He's probably an average free throw shooter. Oh, God. Tatum looks hella Drake getting his fucking face squeezed. Oh, boy. Jason fucking Tatum. Jesus Christ. Someone has to stop Gordon Hayward. Don't let him get those little mid-range shots. Make it tougher for him. And B, don't play with the ball. Either pass it or take the shot. Foul on Gordon Hayward? Do we have a foul? It appears that we do. And then B gets the friendly roll. Or not. Offensive foul. Every time something goes our way, boom, offensive foul. We can't get anything right in this game. We just can't do it. It's fucking stupid. How is that not out on Kemba? I think Brett should challenge that. Nope, it was out on that was out on us. Never mind. How in the absolute fuck is that a foul? Should not have been a foul. Once again. At least he only made 1 out of 2. Blocked by Simmons. What a play. That's what those are the type of plays that we need to make. Once you get the ball, get out and run. When you have 3-on-2s or stuff like that, where you have numbers, you need to get out and go. There we go. I like the pass. Mike Scott for 3, and he hits. Sixers take the lead. Mike Scott has been the difference maker. I think he's hit 4 out of 5, 5 out of 6 from 3. He's really showed up today. Sixers defense coming alive, making life difficult for the Celtics. You got 2.9 to shoot. This team chemistry is looking good out on that play. Simmons finds Harris. Harris finds Embiid. Embiid goes up for the jam. Commercial break. What are the keys to victory against the Redskins? There's not a lot. Just play the way we're capable of playing. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. You don't want to turn the ball over. Receivers, these young receivers, Robert Davis, Greg Ward, JJ Arcega-Whiteside, these guys are going to have to step up. They got to catch the football. That's a key thing. You can't have any drop passes. And that goes for guys like Ertz, too. We've seen Ertz, who typically catches everything that's thrown his way. We've seen him pretty much catch everything. But we've also seen him drop passes, and we're like, yo, what the fuck? How? You're Zach Ertz. You don't drop passes. And he did it in Miami. So can't go into this game thinking it's going to be easy. No matter who's on the field. You know, Ryan Fitzpatrick got us, so who's to say Dwayne Haskins can't do it? We saw Terry McLaurin really get after our secondary the last meeting against Washington. So all we got to do is stay on our toes, be ready, be prepared to play, be prepared for a dogfight, whether Washington's 3-9 or 3-10, whatever their record is, doesn't really matter. They would love nothing more than to derail our season and really make it hard for us to make the NFL playoffs. So hopefully we go into this game and we're prepared and do our thing, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yo, what's up, 789? You're putting Philly 500's website on hold, huh? Well, I did play sports back in the day, but when I got to college, I didn't play sports anymore. When I was in college, I coached a little bit. I used to coach Pop Warner. I was a wide receiver coach, doing Pop Warner football for a few years when I was in college. That's what I would do in my spare time. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. But when I was in high school, middle school, I played football and basketball. So wide receiver for my high school, and then I was also a guard. For the basketball team. But yeah, I could probably coach these wide receivers up better than fucking Mike Groh is. If they fire the receivers coach, I might put an application in. Foul's called. Man, I really wanted to make the trip up to Boston. I might go the next time we're up there. But I'll definitely go when the Celtics are down here in Philly. But I've never been to the Garden, so whether it's in the playoffs or whatever, I'm gonna try to go to a game up there. I really am. Hopefully, Boston fans don't throw shit at me. Stuff like that. People really think Philly fans are pieces of shit, but Boston fans are like some of the worst fucking fans in sports. I honestly think they're worse than Philly fans. Like, did you hear about how the fucking security people had to take Patrick Mahomes' girlfriend? And they had to take her to like another room or something to keep her away from the Boston fans that were trying to like throw shit. How is that? How is that their ball? Correct me if I'm wrong. He just chucked that shit out of bounds. Can't. I just fucking can't. Good take by Tobias Harrison. We got a tie game again. 5 minutes left in the third. Yeah, Barclay, I don't know. This is your first time on the channel, man, but this is an Eagles channel. It's a Sixers channel. It's a Phillies channel. And Flyers channel a little bit here and there. And just kind of a sports channel. I mean, I I haven't put this video out, but for the college football playoffs, I never have done college football shit on here before. But I'm gonna be doing my predictions for Clemson, Ohio State, and they hit a fucking 3, of course. Clemson versus Ohio State, and LSU versus Oklahoma. Gonna do that. Yeah. Other than that, it's just a sports channel. Eagles content mostly. It's an Eagles content and all kinds of shit on here, man. Never know. But yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe. If you're not, just enjoy the stream and talk to people in chat. Let me know if anything you want to talk about sports wise. It's whatever. We're just chilling and watching. Basically, this is a hangout while the game's on. And I'm just doing play-by-play reactions. And Harris goes up, almost gets his rebound, but he's not able to do so. Here come the Celtics. Here comes Kimba, and it's intercepted by Tobias Harris. Harris back the other way. Harris downhill. Harris to the corner. Harris back out. And a timeout is called, I think. Yep. That's what it looks like. Brett Brown doesn't like something. OBJ or Amari Cooper. You know what? As much as I would like to have either one of them, I wouldn't count on it. I think what we really should do is we have what, 10, 11 draft picks in this upcoming draft. So what I think we really should do is take our picks, take like the whatever pick we have, and add like an additional. You're gonna have 2 third-round picks, so take a first and a third and move into the top 10, and get one of these top receivers. Either get CeeDee Lamb from Oklahoma or get Jerry Jeudy from Alabama. Either one of them. Either one of them can come in, be the number 1 receiver that we have been waiting for a long time, right away. And then, probably hold on to Deshaun Jackson, maybe sign another guy in free agency. And there you go. You still got Whiteside. Maybe Greg Ward will find his way onto the 53-man roster next year. And, yeah. I think we'll be in a lot better shape. But if I was the Eagles, I would move up for one of the top 2 receivers in the draft instead of just, trading a lot of picks or throwing a lot of money at someone. In theory, that would probably be the smarter thing to do. Yep, Jerry Jeudy's a good player. CeeDee Lamb is my guy, though. Oh, they're doing shit at the Philadelphia Zoo with the Christmas lights. Pretty interesting. Pause, Ethan. Pause. That was pause. That is a pause of of biblical proportions. And I won't say anything else. Tobias to the cup, and the Sixers take a lead out of the timeout. Gotta be fucking kidding me. You can't defend this fucking guy. We're just gonna have to overcome it. Turnover. Typical Sixers. Typical bullshit Sixers. Man, not having Al Horford has fucking hurt this team today. You cannot let Kemba get that much separation. Get an open look for three. Thank God they didn't roll in. Just like that would have been just like the Raptors series. Take him on, Embiid. Foul. Or jump ball or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's happening because I'm not listening to the commentary. Now, clearly this game is going to be some bullshit. Cork Maz, we really need those kind of shots to fall, man. Thank God he missed the layup. Go Simmons. Cash. There we go, Cork Maz. Making up for the last one. 1 point game. 1 point fucking game. Rebound goes to Simmons. Simmons. Stepped out of fucking bounds, Cork Maz. Cork Maz, just take the fucking shot, man. What the fuck was that? We're wasting possessions. This game's going to come down to like one possession, and we're wasting all these fucking possessions. Wasting every single fucking one of them. It's not even fucking funny, Ben. What the fuck? Stop wasting shit. Jesus, we can't afford to fucking turn the ball over. What the fuck are y'all doing out there? Don't waste this fucking possession, Ben. Don't waste it. We can't afford to waste fucking possessions. Fucking foul. I'm sorry, but when I see the same shit over and 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 fucking over again, it's frustrating. It's frustrating because this team is not fucking learning from their mistakes, and they need to learn from their fucking mistakes. It's that simple. Embiid hits the first free throw. It's a tie game now. It's just very aggravating that the same shit. It's like, okay, you throw a bad pass, you throw a bad fucking pass. But you do it possession after possession after possession. Shit's so fucking annoying. Just play basketball. Shot clock and the game clock on about 5 seconds separates the two. Korkmaz the rebound. 10 seconds left. Sixers trying to get an opportunity here. And they can't. Wasted possession. Way to go, but Sixers still lead at the end of the third quarter. Right, I mean, the Eagles, of course, do the same. They do the same shit. And I was talking about this on the stream the other night, or last night, in fact, with Read and React. You know what? I brought up the poll question. The poll question was Carson Wentz. Should Carson Wentz be given more responsibility, more control over the play calling? As in, when he goes to the line, whatever play Doug Peterson calls, Carson can check out of it and call whatever play he wants. Or in general, just say, hey, Carson, fuck the playbook. Call what plays you're comfortable running. And most people agree that, yeah, of course he should. Because that's what happened the other night. The other night, they just said, you know what, Carson, fuck it. Just go out there and play football. And that's what he did, and he had a good game. He also kind of had a good game the game before, but fortunately defense didn't show up against Miami. But it frustrates me because that tells me one thing only. This entire season, the coaching staff has been completely handicapping this guy. He's not a pocket passer. In fact, as a pocket passer, he's not a very good quarterback whatsoever. But just as a on the run, bootlegs, extending plays, throwing on the run, he is one of the best quarterbacks in the league on the run. Dudes that are good on the run, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Carson Wentz. Who else? Probably Mahomes, Watson. It's those guys, and then there's everyone else. But I think he's borderline top 5 when he plays on the run. People would disagree or agree, but I think if he's able to play the way he wants to play, the way he's comfortable playing, using his athleticism, he is one of the best in the league. When he doesn't, he's not one of the best in the league. He's far away from one of the best in the league. So I have a problem with the coaching staff basically handicapping him until this late in the season. To me, it reminds me of this old phrase. You're a day late and a dollar short. Should have been doing this shit since week fucking 1. But no, we don't want him to get injured. We don't get him. Fuck that shit. Fuck, he's going to get injured again. Carson Wentz is not fucking injury prone. He never was. He never will be. Okay? Here's what was going on with his injuries. He had his fucking torn ACL. He had his torn ACL, which was a freak accident. You can't control shit like that. Your fucking knee gets sandwiched between 2 linebackers. He comes back too early from a torn ACL because Nick Foles is playing like shit, and the Eagles, Doug Peterson and the staff last year were like, oh, damn, like Nick Foles can't fucking do it. not as a full-time starter. So we need to get Wentz back ASAP. And as soon as he was cleared for contact, oh, Wentz, you're in. And they shouldn't have done that. They should have sat him for a couple more games, even if it meant costing us games. Because he clearly was not 100% when he first came back. And here's the thing. When you come back from a torn ACL, if you're not using your knees to put pressure on your knees, that puts more pressure on the muscles in your back. So it caused Wentz to really – at first it was just back soreness, but then it evolved. And next thing you know, he had like some type of a back fracture, and he was playing through a back fracture for weeks. That doesn't mean he's fucking injury prone, but they're looking at, oh, he's been getting fucking injured on some freak accident bullshit, and they're using that as an excuse to fucking handicap him from being able to play he's comfortable playing. It's fucking stupid. That should never, ever, ever happen. So Doug needs to learn from this shit, get a new coaching staff, and turn Carson Wentz fucking loose next year. And get weapons around him. And turn his ass loose. That's all I got to say about that. End of rant. Cantor gets another bucket. It's 84-82. Sixers on top, 84-82. Embiid gets a basket. You're damn right I do, Nathaniel. I'm going to call you Nate. Just because I'd rather say Nate than fucking Nathaniel. Yeah, I'm going to call you Nate. Fuck it. But yeah, Nate, I do be pulling these hoes out here. But it's just a Thursday night, so I went to Burger King earlier. Grabbed me a Whopper. Still haven't, as the Sixers get some more points on the board there. It's a 4-point game now. Sixers lead by 4. Fuck, I think this shit, if I'm not mistaken, this is our largest lead of the fucking game. They're going to wave off the putback by Jaylen Brown. I think an offensive foul was called. Embiid, that is dominating. That is being aggressive. Telling Enes Kanter he's just not fucking good enough. That's what I want to see. Now, if we could get him to do that every fucking night, yeah. You're fucking right. Damn, Richardson, you got to finish those big dog. Oh, nice. And we got a 2-point game. But yeah, I got that poster, ordered that from Fanatics. I got this right after the Super Bowl, the one with all the newspapers and shit on it. What else do we got back here? We got the Philly Special, the Sports Illustrated. And on the other wall, I got some other shit up there. I got Muhammad Ali magazine. Because Muhammad Ali is the fucking GOAT. Arguably, I think Muhammad Ali is the greatest. He's just an icon of all athletes in history. You know, you got guys like Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, and all kinds of motherfuckers like that. But Muhammad Ali, he's one of the fucking goats. And I got some Phillies shut on the wall too. I got Pete Rose. I got the Phillies magazine from last year when Bryce Harper was brought here. Unfortunately, that didn't pan out because Gabe Kapler is a fucking joke. And I hate that fucking guy because he's a scrub. And he cares more about his fucking coconut oil than he does winning baseball games. So, San Francisco Giants fans, if there's any Giants fans that watch this stream, I feel sorry for you. But, yeah. Yeah. Phillies, if they can get a couple more arms in here, trade for another hitter, I think we'll be good to go. Phillies and the Cubs were apparently talking about a Chris Bryant trade, but the Phillies were nowhere near their asking price, apparently. So hopefully they continue to work on that as we have another tie game. Tobias all the way to the rack. Tobias Harris making his presence felt tonight. 7 minutes left in the fourth. And Matisse Thybulle gets a piece of the rock as Kemba tries to elevate for another three. Matisse says no. Tobias gets a friendly roll. Tobias Harris is getting rolling, and the Boston Celtics are going to spend a timeout here. Sixers by 4, 92-88. About 7 minutes left in the fourth. Well, things looking good for the Sixers, but they got to keep this. They got to keep this rolling. The Celtics, all they got to do is hit some more shots, and they're gonna be ready. Game's far from over. We got 7 minutes left to play. Great, a fucking Jason Tatum commercial. Just what we needed. Oh, damn, you only have an iPhone 6S? Yeah, I have an iPhone 8. It's not the best phone in the world, boss. I can tell you that. But I'm actually gonna try to get a new phone ASAP. I think my contract's about to expire anyway. What the fuck? Andre Drummond he missed a fucking game tonight because he had an allergic reaction to an avocado. What the fuck? Well, Tobias Harris blocked a shot, and there's 8 to shoot. 6:39 left in the fourth. Anyway, avocado, though, huh? Fucking basket. All right, well, Andre Drummond. A fucking avocado. Tobias again. Tobias showing he's worth the money tonight. Dudes are not even contesting shots. We got to contest these fucking shots. Jason Tatum's all over Tobias because Tobias has been cooking tonight. Timeout. Timeout Sixers. Oh, Brett Brown is actually using his fucking timeout, so it's pretty sick. I do run a fucking escort service. If you need any girls, just let me know, bro. Got every single kind. Just depends what you're looking for, boss. Woo! Works at Brassers part-time. So let me ask you guys a question since there's 5 people. 5 people in the chat. Let's say you're a fan of whatever team you're a fan of. Eagles, whatever your team is. Let's say there was someone on YouTube who's claimed to be a Philadelphia Eagles video maker. And he came out with a video that said, hey, I don't like the way we beat the New York Giants the other night. Complaining about a win. Not a loss, but a win. And they come out and they say, hey, I'm a fucking, what's it called? I'm a fucking Seattle Seahawks fan now. How would you guys feel about that? I'm just curious to hear everyone's responses. Oh, shit. Ben Simmons got fouled. And he misses the first. Come on, Benjamin. We need this, boss. We need this one. I think Ben's got to get rid of the headband, man. He plays better without it. Last year, he was a fucking beast when he wore the headband. This year, not so much, as he hits the second. But yeah, the headband shit doesn't seem to be working for him. I think he's got to get rid of the headband rest of the year. And Tatum misses. Here come the Sixers. 5 minutes left. 3-point lead. Ben still got it. Trying to figure some stuff out. Out to Tobias Harris. Oh, there's literally no one on Ben Simmons. There's literally no one out there, fam. They should have thrown him back out to Ben for an open look. You see, it's not all Ben's fault. I almost fucking called him Benjamin. Good awareness from Embiid to get the putback layup. Sixers up by 5 now. The Sixers defense has really rose to the occasion in this fourth quarter. Good defense once again. They're able to hold Kemba Walker down. Great defense by, I think it was James Ennis on that possession. And Matisse Thybulle on the switch as well. Embiid for 3. Hits! And the Sixers lead by 8 with 4 minutes left. So, who do you guys think is going to win this Sunday between the Dallas Cowboys and the LA Rams? Because I honestly don't know. I honestly think the Dallas Cowboys are really desperate. So, I could see them actually winning this game at home. If it were in LA, it would still kind of be like a road game because no one cares about football in Los Angeles. But I could see the Dallas Cowboys actually pulling this win out and getting at least a little something before they come to Philadelphia to play us. But, of course, if they lose to us, then it'll be all for naught. It'll be all for naught, and then we'll pretty much have to really fuck it up the last game of the year in order for them to take the division from us. But I don't know. I really just don't trust Jared Goff. He's really not been a good quarterback at all this year. He had a good game last Sunday, but let's be honest, Jared Goff has been a complete embarrassment this year. He's been as average of a QB as you can be. He has 15 touchdowns and 14 interceptions. He's been downright awful this year. I wouldn't say downright awful. He's been borderline. He's been borderline trash. He hasn't been quite trash, but he's been close to trash. Even though in his career, even when he had good seasons like last year, he had good games, and he had games where he showed flashes of being garbage. As Jason Tatum hits a 3, it's now a 5-point game. Here come the Sixers. Here comes Joel Embiid. And a foul's called on Enes Kanter. Ben Simmons has got to do a better job closing out on those 3-pointers. You got to chop your feet up, get 2 high hands up in the air, yell shot, shot, shot. Because when you come at somebody like this and you're yelling shot, shot right in their face, trust me, you may not think it affects the shot. It affects the shot. I guarantee you. That's what they always used to tell us when I played basketball. They're like, you got to get your hips low, 2 high hands in the air, yell shot, 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 and you'll be able to affect the play. So Ben Simmons, he's got to do a better job closing out there. Okay. Well, they got a basket. I think the Celtics are going to use a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left. Sixers lead by 5, 102-97. By the way, I just want to throw this out there. If you guys are new to the channel, I want to discuss what I do on my channel. I'm an Eagles video maker. Occasionally, I make Sixers videos. Occasionally, once in a while, I make Phillies video. I almost made a fucking video after the Wheeler signing by the Phillies, just because it's typical Clintac bullshit. You pay all this money to fucking Wheeler, and there's guys out there that are still looking to be had. Money doesn't matter in baseball. Money doesn't matter. Luxury tax doesn't fucking matter. Spend that money. So, wasn't really willing to do it for Garrett Cole. Wasn't really willing to do it for Strasburg either. So, it's whatever. But at the time, those dudes were still out there. Didn't even fucking try. Typical Clintac bullshit. But yeah, I do sports videos in general. I'm gonna actually be doing something new. I'm gonna do college football playoffs predictions. We got LSU, got Oklahoma, and then we got Clemson, defending champions, Ohio State. A lot of people think Clemson and Ohio State are really the 2 best teams in the nation. So this is really the national championship, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna do videos on that, and in the off season I do draft videos. I do all kinds of shit as Embiid hits another jumper. But yeah, I do all kinds of videos covering my teams and stuff. But I also do other topics as well. So I just want to say, if any of that stuff interests you, go ahead and subscribe because I make videos all the time. But if you just want to chill in here and it's a live stream, stay in the chat, it's all good. I appreciate it either way. And Josh Richardson and this Sixers team, they're coming alive here in the 4th. It's a 9-point lead. Sixers lead by 9 with 2 minutes remaining. And a fucking foul is called on Kemba Walker. I mean, I agree that the amount we gave him was fucking ridiculous. But it goes back to what I said. Money doesn't matter in baseball. Literally every player in the league can be overpaid. You'd be surprised. MLB just has so much fucking money that they're like, you know what? Fuck it. Here, $300 million. It's just the way it works. The NFL will never be like that, probably. I'd be surprised if the NFL ever got rid of the fucking salary cap. They want to prevent. The MLB would never allow, or the NFL would never allow shit that happens, that has happened in the NBA. Like how Kevin Durant joined the Golden State Warriors. If you had a team that was fucking stacked with talent, like let's say fucking, I don't know, for example, let's say fucking Saquon Barkley became a free agent and Julio Jones became a fucking free agent. And let's say Julio and Saquon got together and they were like, yo, let's go join the fucking Houston Texans. Let's play with Deshaun Watson and DeAndre Hopkins and form a fucking super team. That would never, ever, ever go by in the NFL. The NFL they would lose their fucking shit if that happened. So that is why I think there will never be a salary cap in the NFL. But in baseball doesn't fucking matter. But still, Wheeler, it's not even about the money. And it's really not even about Wheeler. Matisse for 3. Can't get it. We really needed a bucket there. They called a reach on Ben Simmons. Someone has to box out Enes Kanter. Of course he fucking hits it. Oh, the Sixers need a bucket more than ever right here. One minute remaining. Sixers lead by 2. It is, what is it, 106, 104? I think the Celtics are fouling. Yeah, they fouled in a hurry. Oh, Enes Kanter, that was fucking bullshit. That shit was dirty as fuck. Come on, Jay Rich. Hits the first. Sixers lead by 3. (107, 104), 52.7 left in regulation. And Richardson hits the second. Sixers by 4. 52 seconds left in regulation. Easy bucket. Just gave it to him. Not even making it hard for him. And they foul Ben Simmons, of course. He's fucking wide ass open, just sitting there. He's their smallest threat. And he gets it to roll. Ben gets the first one in. Come on, Ben. Just give me one more, baby. And he hits the second. Ben Simmons with 2 clutch free throws in the final 34 seconds. Clutch free throws from Ben Simmons. That is all I got to say about that. That was clutch. We fucking needed that. Molly ain't got shit on anyone. I've never understood why people thought Molly Karen was that fucking hot. She's definitely nowhere near as hot as, what's her name? Joy Taylor. I also don't think she's as hot as, call me crazy for this one, but the new girl, what's her name? Is her name Jenny from that took Joy's place on Undisputed? I think she's fucking hotter. Carissa Thompson's hotter. Who else? Colleen Wolfe is hotter. Kay Adams is hotter. Kay Adams is the girl from the NFL Network, the morning show on NFL Network. Anyone else? Oh, who's the black girl on ESPN? Is her name? Fuck, I can't remember her name. Is it Michaela or Michelle or something? It's not Carrie Champion. It's someone else. Fuck is her name? Maria Taylor. That's who it is. She is fucking hot. Maria Taylor. Anyone else? Probably a lot more. Molly Karam is annoying as fuck. She interrupts all the time. Fucking hit it. You're kidding me. Yo, get the ball out of Ben's hands, though. Get the ball out of his fucking hands. That was good defense, though. I mean, that was just a tough shot. Well, he's kind of wide ass open. But throughout, it was a good fucking play. We just can't turn the ball over. I think the Sixers have used their final timeout. Shit's been a good game. I got to admit it. Sixers lead by 1. 26 seconds left. They're probably going to foul immediately. So Simmons to inbound it. And Tatum fouls Embiid. Embiid will go to the line. Joel Embiid will go to the free throw line. 25 seconds left on the clock. And he hits the first. Sixers lead by 2. And the Sixers can make this a 3-point game. Joel connects on the next free throw. And he hits. And a turnover, and the Sixers will get it back. Great defense by Josh Richardson. Forces Jason Tatum to throw the ball out of bounds. And the Sixers will get another possession here. Can they capitalize? People are going to say there was a fucking foul. That was not a foul on Richardson. Richardson flopped. And Embiid is fouled once again, and he'll go to the line. Embiid hits the free throw. Can he hit the second? Put us up by, I believe that'll be putting us up by 5 points. He misses. Sixers got to get out in a hurry. Embiid with the block, and the Sixers get it back. And Embiid's fouled once again. That was great defense by Joel Embiid. Things could have gone bad, but Embiid got a piece of the rock, and he got a block when we needed it the most. Another tough shot for Joel Embiid. Another clutch free throw. And barring something completely catastrophic, the Sixers are going to get their second win of the season against the Boston Celtics. And correct me if I'm wrong, I don't remember the last fucking time we beat them in Boston. I think the one game we did beat them in the regular season last year was in our house. And I think it was the final meeting. But if this holds up, the Sixers are going to win their third straight against Boston. Really turning the tide in this rivalry. Okay, Celtics. I don't know what happened to that Celtics fan that was talking shit earlier, but of course he's fucking gone. Of course he is. Where else? What else do I expect? Damn, Embiid had a great fucking game tonight, though. How many points does he have? $38, of course. Of course! When I'm coming at Embiid for being a fucking show of himself, he finally did it. He finally shut me up. Joel Embiid Congratulations, my dude. You shut my ass up with that 38-point game you had tonight. And the Sixers win it 115-109 over the Boston Celtics. 2-0 against Boston, handing Boston their first loss of the season. And Jason Tatum doesn't want to shake hands with anyone because he's a sore loser-ass bitch. But to the people that joined the stream tonight, thank you guys very much. Sixers get a much-needed big win on the road. Without Al Horford, which was going to be difficult. It really was difficult without him. Yeah. Appreciate you guys being here, but I'm probably going to close the stream down now. And, yeah, I appreciate it. Tobias Harris balled out. Joel balled out. Simmons with some clutch free throws down the stretch. I think everyone played their part, and it was a good team win. So, 10-9-8 76ers. Let's go. Eagles on Sunday. Let's get a win against Washington. And, yeah, let's do it. I'll have some videos out, too, on the Redskins game. I haven't done my preview. That is coming. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.